Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers, the change makers, the grid workers, and the awakened collective. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, with another message for you from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for October 26th, 2023. And the title of this message is What the Volunteers Really Volunteered For. And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have been noticing how many of you there on earth are bearing witness to yourselves and to others in your lives without rushing to judgment. And we want you to know that this is a huge sign of spiritual evolution. Anytime you are resisting the knee-jerk reaction of judgment, you are growing and evolving. And because you are not choosing judgment, you are choosing compassion, or at least acceptance. We want you to know that there is great power in just accepting yourself as you are, others as they are, the world as it is. Once you make peace with yourself and others, then you can make better decisions. You can use that free will of yours to move towards the light, but you are never moving towards the light while simultaneously condemning the darkness. It's one or the other. You can acknowledge the darkness and choose to be the light in the face of it, and that is what we recommend that you do. But you do not have to condemn anyone or anything in order to feel better about yourself. When you realize this, it is liberating. You are then free to be who you are without self-judgment, and you are there to become more of who you really are. It's a natural process, and you can only thwart that process, really. The acceleration of it is in the letting go. If you are looking to grow and evolve spiritually, just let go of everything that doesn't feel right to you, that feels heavy, that feels like it's out of alignment with that truth of who you really are. It will be so much easier to accept everything about yourself when you're first willing to do that for others. And so what we like about what we see going there on earth at this time is that we see less of a tendency to point fingers, blame, and come up with crafty conspiracy theories. And we see more of a willingness to just sit with what is, and even a willingness to offer compassion to all of your fellow humans, animals, and all beings in the plant kingdom as well. This is the unity that you wanted to experience, and unity consciousness is the truth of who you are. So you might as well move towards it willingly, deliberately, and even with some enthusiasm about heading home. The real you is the whole you, and the whole you includes all of the parts of the universe. And you, as awakened ones, as the awakened collective, can show others the way, and that is what you volunteered to do. You never said, I'll go forth and point out all the darkness, condemn it, and make sure all of the evildoers get put away for life, or worse. That's a very 3D game you would be playing, and you knew you had to get embroiled in the third dimension before making the choice to ascend out of that level of consciousness. And that's exactly what the Awakened Collective and volunteers are doing right now. You are leading the way to the new earth, and we see it, and others like us see it, and we are all extremely proud of you. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. So here's another wonderful message from them where they're telling us that we've done a good job. Those are my favorite messages, I believe, from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council. Although, of course, they're all fantastic. This fantastic message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is simply his name, danielscranton.com, and same with his YouTube channel, simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my honor and deep privilege to be able to bring you these powerful messages from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council. Thank you all so much for listening.